Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing? Welcome back. 2 days in a row. That's something for me. That is something, let me tell you. I hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday. Afternoon or morning or evening or whatever time it is. It might even be a different day for you. I'm not really sure. But we are here for the ending, at least in all hope, the ending of the Johto arc in our Genlocke. We stopped last night, right at the Elite Four, and now we just kind of have to prep, which is why I brought you straight into this screen, because we're doing a little bit of preparations. And honestly, like, the team that we have is quite good, obviously. I'll just show you really quickly here. Party Pokemon. So we're rocking Mewtwo, Suicune, Mamoswine, Drapion, Altaria, and Heracross. Now, bro, what's going on? Mysterious Desk. Looks like you were having a scheduling issue. What's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The stream is here as it was always meant to be, since wait. Did I stream yesterday or did I stream Thursday? I can't even remember at this point. I feel like I feel like I missed yesterday and I was supposed to. Yeah. I'm having a meltdown too. It's okay. Everybody's having a meltdown. So the only thing I'm thinking, I'm really happy with the Mewtwo, the Suicune, the Mamoswine, and the Heracross. I worry that we don't have fire, because in my mind, 2 typings were released in Gen 2, right? Dark, which we're going to have with Karen. That's just a gimme. That's why we have Heracross here. But Steel also. So I'm expecting something. Someone's got to have a Steelix in there, right? Bruno's part of this. So there's a chance that he just has a straight up Steelix. And I would really like a way to deal with Steel types. That being said, we have a couple of options here, right? Heracross can help, for sure. Heracross can help, but I don't want to rely solely on him, because a lot of times Steel types are physically defensive. I want a way to hit them specially. I want to hit them with fire. I want to hit him with something that's going to really cause an issue here. So honestly, as much as I love Drapion, I don't know that he comes. I really don't know that we bring him. I feel like Poison is a great thing to have. Man, hold on. Let me think. I can't remember. Who is it? Let me try to remember the Elite Four. So the Elite Four in Johto. Does it? No, Koga's the second one. Bruno's the third one. Got to be the most smooth-brained person to ever step foot on the land. Most smooth-brained person is crazy. No, don't stress. Like, you saw me have a time meltdown earlier, just like 5 minutes ago. So it's all good. It happens to everybody. The only thing that's important is that you are here now. It's Will. Will is a... Will's psychic type, is he not? Will is a psychic type trainer, so having Drapion actually is very good. I don't think we bring Altaria. I mean, it's the starter, and I feel really bad for not bringing it, but it doesn't have a very helpful nature. It doesn't have a very helpful ability, and it's not very strong. So I don't think I'm going to regret not bringing Altaria. By the way, I did level up Rayquaza just off stream because I was really excited. Ice Woman. I don't have a Jinx. Do I? No, I don't have a Jinx in this run. I don't have it. I have a Mamoswine. I have Swintle. Swintle is our ice type representation. I really feel like I should bring Typhlosion just to have a way to hit something special and fire, right? Special and fire. And that being said, actually, I think Karen's got a Sneasel. So that would be helpful for that as well. Sorry, you just had to watch my brain process information. Man, check your item bag really quickly. Oh, what's up, Flower Power? I like the emoji right there. I like the fire flower. That's very, very cool. Welcome in. Yeah, I'll take a look. Now, my item bag has been notoriously sparse in this run. We haven't picked up many good things, so I'll just show you really quickly here what we're working with. Bag. All right, so we've got obviously our repels. We've got a couple of things, mostly, I mean, you know, they're okay, but we got like Draco Plate, Wave Incense. These things can help me to deal damage for sure. We've got Flame Orb for our Heracross, which we can take on and off depending on the battle. I mean, aside from just like some very basic ways to raise our damage output, we don't have a lot. We don't even have a lot in terms of berries. We got one Lum, one Citrus, and that's kind of it. Got a whole visual glitch with your PC, and now you can't proceed with the Oh no, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Zinc Carbos. Ah, the medicine bag. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I do have a zinc, I believe. Nope, I used it. I used it already. I don't have any of those things. Not a thing. What's up, Rocket? How we doing? Welcome into the stream. Doing well, doing well. I hope you are also. And I don't feel even a little bit bad about not bringing slacking. Not even a little bit. Use Carbos on your fastest Pokemon. Did I have a Carbos and I just looked over it? I don't have a Carbos. I wish I had a Carbos. Is it just in here and I'm stupid? Probably. I have a Power Herb. Does nothing for me, but I have one. Nope. It would have been in there, I believe. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a Carbos. We got 2 Akas, which is nice. A Choplay. We have some resistance berries, which is actually really good. One of each, really. So it could be better, but it also could be worse. We just have to be very strategic about when and if we use things. But yeah, as far as items go, man, plates and incenses. That's what we have, unfortunately. And just looking at the team in this view, it doesn't change anything for us really, but it does just let us see like, oh, I want to bring Lemony because I love Drapion, and it's just absolutely fantastic for dealing with psychic types. Now, that being said, Mewtwo does have Shadow Ball. So if on the... what does Will have? Oh, what does Will have? I know he has a Xatu. Xatu's the one Pokemon I know he has. Does he have an Alakazam? I want to say he's got a Slowbro. Either Mamoswine or Drapion to the lead. Xatu is incoming. Okay, yeah, Xatu I know about. The question is, I want to have Swintle. I gotta have Swintle on the team. There's too many. Oh. Swintle. I want to bring Rayquaza too. I just caught a fucking Rayquaza and I can't use it. Is Rayquaza useful at all? I mean, Rayquaza will be helpful against Bruno, right? Like, having the flying type is... He'll have... If he's got a Steelix, I mean, Rayquaza's not going to do anything to a Steelix. He's going to have fighting types, so Rayquaza will help against the fighting types. But, oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Xatu times... He's got 2 Xatu. Who needs 2 Xatu? That's crazy. 2 Xatu Slowbro, Jinx, and another one. Okay. Okay, so I was right about the Slowbro. I was right about one of the Zatus. What the hell else does he... Do you have Alakazam? It's got to be Alakazam, right? I feel like such a turd for not knowing this, honestly. Okay, you're my Karen. Answer. I'm not calling you Karen Hera, don't worry. Now, the only thing about Swintle... Shucky had... Hold on. All right. So, before we actually make any decisions when it comes to prepping, what I need to do is I need to get everybody up to at least level 44 here to see if they learn anything a little bit useful. That's where we're going to kind of start. Let me just check. Hold on. Level cap for the first one is actually 42, but I want to start a little bit higher than that because our level cap is set for the champion right now. Because I wanna have some room to actually grow within the battles, but I don't want to go too overboard. So I am going to start everybody at level 44 just because that's what Lucky is at. I think that makes the most sense. I was already in the proper screen and I didn't do the right thing, but it's fine. Mirror coat. Now, no, I don't think Mirror Coat's going to help us out too much. I think we have a good moveset there. The only thing I would consider is if you learn Ice Beam somehow in the next level, which you're not going to. But that's what I was really kind of hoping for Suicune. Let's see about Swintle here. What can Swintle do for us at level 44? We have... nothing in terms of new moves. Okay, so we're stuck with Ice Fang and Ice Shard, really, along with Earthquake, obviously. Heracross up to level 44 as well. Sorry about the burps. That might be happening a little bit. I just finished dinner right before I started the stream, so there is potential for a gastric reaction. I do apologize. Okay, let's see. Cherry Bomb, Flamethrower, there it is. Wait, we've got Lava Plume. Do we need Flamethrower? I mean, it is stronger. I mean, it's just stronger, so we just take it, right? We just take it. All right. And Flamethrower is like, it's the classic fire move, right? You almost have to represent with Flamethrower when you get the chance. Executor is his... oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember Executor ever being an Elite Formon. That's funny to me. Wait, actually, no. I'm having mixed flashbacks. All right. Level 44. That didn't help me at all. Ag. We see Mewtwo. Well, Mewtwo can clean up, right? We don't need Rayquaza, and it bothers me. We don't need Rayquaza, and it bothers the hell out of me. I'm taking Lemony off the team and we're using Rayquaza. I can't catch something like a Rayquaza and then not use it and remove it from the rest of my Lemony. I'm sorry. I wanted to use you so badly. You're awesome. You're great. But you're not Rayquaza. This is the worst feeling. Actually, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But look at Rayquaza. It's so happy. It just wants to be on the team. Ugh. Just need Mewtwo and Typhlosion for Koga. I mean, that's true. Wait, why do I need Typhlosion for Koga? What is Koga? Does Koga have a Steel type? Steel Poison? What the fuck is Steel Poison? Fortress! Oh! Okay, well, yeah, I'm glad I have a fire type then. Jeez, yeah, I would not want to deal with a Fortress otherwise. I do not... No. Fortress is a problem. Fortress can be a big issue. Okay. big. All right, let's see. Now, just take a quick look at the plates and whatnot. Wave Incense, Mystic Water. I am not sure which one boosts more. On second hand, Coon can definitely handle the fortress. Fair enough. 8, what? 8 trainers? How could it have 8 trainers? It's only 4. It's 4 and then the champion, right? It can't be anything but that. Wait, Sea Incense and Wave Incense. What the? Hold on. What? Are they different things? What the hell is this? Sea Incense and the Wave Incense are apparently very different things, and I'm really not sure why they're different, but apparently they are. You guys are going to have to explain that one too. I don't understand. I thought there was just one. I did not realize there were 2, nor do I see the reasoning behind having 2. But it's a thing apparently. Wait, does Rayquaza actually have a dragon type move? When you open the final gates of Victory Road after beating the Elite Four, you see a Bidoof. You don't think much of it, and then it says, Bidoof noises, Brock, go use it. What the hell is that all about? What? Desk, what's going on? What has 8 trainers? I'm confused. I missed the lore. I should have never caught this thing. It's got Twister. What a dragon move you have, my friend. What a dragon move you have. You're a mild nature. Hey, that is a special attack boosting nature. I mean, Crunch, not great, you know, in there, but it's a thing. Hyper Voice is crazy. Hyper Voice is wild. And I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and... Do I give you a Yachi Berry? I'm going to give you a Yachi Berry just in case we get surprised by somebody, you know? I'm just going to do the thing that a trainer should be doing and handing out Yachi Berries where they are deserving. Unless we have somewhere in here... I don't believe we do, but a Silk Scarf would be lovely. A Silkum Scarfum would be lovely. And we do not have one. Okay. Need therapy. Bidoof has 8 trainers and they're all gym leaders. What? What is going on? I'm so confused. All right, you're going to get a citrus berry. No, you're going to get a Yachi berry because I have one. That's what we want to do. Yachi. And you... I don't think we have a Babiri berry. I think that's one of the very few resistance berries we do not have. You do have a Choplay. Starfberry. Mickleberry. Mickla. I don't know that there's any fire type problems to deal with. There definitely are Choplaberry things to deal with. Xatu, Ariados, Hitmontop, Umbreon, Gyarados. Okay. It's good. That's good knowledge to have. That's good knowledge to have. So... Do. I mean, I'll give you a Choppleberry for now, I guess. Just in case. Fire, there's a Houndoom and a Charizard. There is a Houndoom and a Charizard. They do come after Bruno, so I just want to run the Choppleberry first. And then, you know, once we get past the threat of fighting types, then we can worry about fire type. You know? Let's see what we can buy here. I have 80,000, so that's quite a lot. I don't know that there's any status in this Elite Four for the most part. I do have 20 hyper potions. I'm going to buy like 15 more because it's the freaking Elite Four, and I don't want to have any issues, you know. I'll buy some full heals because I don't have any of those. Buy 30 of those. All right. Honestly, yeah, for Bruno, I probably just need the Mewtwo and the Suicune. Fair enough. I think this is a good team. My Repel is gone. I'm terrified. Some trainers suddenly feel discouraged and leave. My Abra can take you home, but... Aw, poor Abra. That was sad, actually. It's Onyx times 2 in the Hitmons. Onyx? Oh, okay. Wait. He hasn't upgraded to a Steelix yet in the generation where Steelix was... Oh, come on, man. Come on, you can do better than that. All right. Going in. We're going in. I'm going to save right here, just in case. Just in case, I'm saving right here. I'm not just staring at the screen. It is saving, I promise, even though you can't see the lower screen. Might have to fix that. I don't know. It makes my butt itch a little bit, you know. All right, we've saved. We've entered. Okay. Who do we want to lead for Will? I mean, Lucky's not a bad lead. Lucky's not a bad lead at all because we actually have access to the Shadow Ball right off rip. And I'm not sure that Zatu's going to be able to do anything to us. I'm sure he's just got psychic moves. We're still holding Metronome for now. So Shadow Ball is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. I mean, my special defense with Swindle is my only fear, right? Swindle has a pretty bad special defense. So I'm just a little bit afraid that... I don't know. Just in an attempt to not let Mewtwo get all of the spotlight here, I want to use Swindle. Look how happy Swindle is to be used. Look how happy she is. All right, we're gonna run this. We're gonna try. If he's leading with Xatu, we should have a bit of an edge here. Let's try. Let's try. Oh no, only one Onyx and Machamp. Okay, well, that's better. That's at least better. 2 Onyxes would have been wild. Okay, 4 levels higher. Do we outspeed? Probably not. Although, no, we don't. Okay, he goes for the Future Sight. And I believe that takes 2 turns to activate. Okay, Xatu is gone. Huge. Exeggutor. Now, Exeggutor. This might be where I need to switch. And we can go into Regret, I think. Yeah. Because I don't want the Future Sight to come in and then take another special move from Exeggutor. Oh, Woodhammer? Woodhammer, you say? You get the crit. What a rat. What a rat you are, sir. What? I'm missing Air Slash? How the fuck? Are you serious right now? Hold on. What just happened? Okay, well, Rayquaza, you did nothing, my friend. You did absolutely fuck all. That is hilarious. Oh, dear. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. It was so worth it to catch it, right? It didn't even get a move off. It missed the only move it ever tried to do. What a useless Pokemon. Jesus. Rayquaza was overhyped. Rayquaza did absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah, full restore. Go ahead. Yeah. That makes sense. That's fine. Every time I use this, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. You've already had one defense drop, so you know what? Ha! Get out. With a chance to miss at 5%. Not bad, right? Like, come on. You got read the room, I guess, a little bit. That is upsetting. I'm glad I named it Regret now. I'm glad. I don't have any qualms. Zero. No qualms. Jinx, huh? That's cute. That's cute. It's actually not cute at all. Jinx is terrifying to me. Jinx is like the bane of my existence. As a child, I had so much problem with Jinx. Mostly when my mom chose her in Pokemon Coliseum. Or, Coliseum I'm thinking of, right? Yeah. Okay, now this is actually a problem. It's a good thing I've used Shadow Ball so many times here. I don't know how much stronger it actually gets every time I click it, but it's enough. All right. Will has punished me for catching a Rayquaza in the last juncture of this game, but it's okay. We don't need Rayquaza. I should have... Oh my god. So much regret. I should have just kept Drapion. I should have just kept Drapion on the team. That's crazy. Wow. Actual wow. Rayquaza used to be put in conversations against Giratina, but then he got caught in an Ultra Ball. Yep. I wasted a Master Ball on a Rayquaza that can't even land one Air Slash. Pokemon is a game of skill. Jeez. All right. So now I have to get myself together. Who's next? It's Koga next. And Koga leads with... Who does Koga lead with? Someone told me. Someone told me I need to find it. The leads. The leads! Okay, there we go. Ariados. 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 So that is a Typhlosion lead easy. All right, we'll just do a little bit of that. I love PokeLink. It's so fun. I just love watching the little things switch around. It's so cute. All right. Not sponsored. Not sponsored at all. Rayquaza, you're pitiful. Dude, I love this. I love this so much. What a good stadium. What a good little stadium here. I was about to say, where the hell is he? What kind of glitch is this? You're enduring? Oh my goodness. See, I knew it would be good to have fire. Kill it with fire. Why? Literal why? Oh, we get the burn. Haha. You were talking about statusing me, Koga? No. I status you. Get it out. Or a trip. Why would you go straight into this? That seems ill-advised. Does it have sturdy? I think it has sturdy, right? Why is Koga in the Elite Four? Yeah, I don't know. He just graduates somehow in between Game 1 to Game 2 as Elite Four. Probably for status, to be fair. Probably for status, but who's to say?
Immediately on a timer. You love to see it. God, that does a lot of damage. It lives? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's not great for me. That's not great for me. Fire blast! Yo. What the actual hell? What was that, Muck? Hey, shout out to the person that said I should have been using a fire resist berry. My God. What the hell was that, Muck? Oh, that was horrifying. That was horrifying. I hated that. I hated every moment of that. I live one attack, surely. It's got heat wave. Why? Oh, I lived. Holy live. Holy live. Swintle with the live. Does Venomoth freaking have Heat Wave too? I actually wouldn't doubt it, but I'm not gonna risk it. Not even a little bit. That's terrible. Wow. Pogo, what the hell are you on, buddy? Dude. Please chill. Is it just me, or did poison do a hell of a lot more to Mewtwo than it did to Typhlosion just there? Is that me? I think that's me. It's gotta be me, right? You're Flashington? Why? What a weird choice. Don't you oof at me. Come on now. Can I get a high roll? Can I please get a high roll? It's not me. Okay. I don't like that. Can poison high roll? I don't know that poison can high roll, but we certainly can. And that is 2 down. With still the only death being Rayquaza. So it's less damage first turn. It's less damage than standard poison? I thought it started out at standard poison damage and then went up. Ah, I'm learning. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, so we will go ahead and get rid of this very crummy poison. Okay, and then we will heal everyone to their fullest. And yeah, it's just the hyper potions. Okay, that's fine. Regular poison is stronger after 1 turn. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've never looked that closely into it, I suppose. All right. Fully healed, everybody. That's awesome. And I'm just realizing I only have 1 elixir, so we're going to have to be very sensitive to moves as well. Next up, we have Bruno, and Bruno is going to be leading with a Hitmontop from what I read. So that's an easy, lucky lead. All right. Mewtwo jumping to the front of the pack here. I'm actually going to go ahead and save again. I should be probably saving after every single one of these guys because this game has been doing little glitchy things. Oh my God. that pink on the text at the top of the screen flowing down into the blue-green leaves, that is a great look. I love that color combination. That is fantastic. I really, really like that. I can't stop looking at it. All right, on with it. On with it. Bruno, why are you over lava, my guy? I mean, you do you, but chat disconnected? It does that? Sure, your mom has an ether for you. What? I don't think so. Is someone holding an ether? Am I? No, it's in metronome. Wave incense sky. Why are you holding a sky plate? That's crazy. Why are you holding a sky plate? We gotta fix that. Item give. You're not going to be of much help in this battle, I'm pretty sure. Pretty certain that you're not going to be of much help. Pasho berry? Could a pasho berry help me out? I don't think so. I'll just go with citrus berry. Bruno. Last line of defense before Lance, the repeated offender. Exactly. All right, we'll just give you our lone citrus berry here. I don't think we have any water threats to worry about really coming up. So Bruno is jumping up in level cap just a little bit here. I am going to go ahead and make a quick addressing of that. All right, we're going to go up to level 48. Okay. Especially for these mons that we just haven't gotten a chance to use it right yet. I think it's probably going to be good for them. Especially, I'm starting to see that Mewtwo is quite frail somehow. I feel like in newer games, Mewtwo has a lot more like survivability. I don't know if they have actually updated him or if he just like the universe is picking on me. In this particular game. Why are you trying to learn rollout? You're not a roly-poly. You're not a roly-poly. What's going on here? You're not that kind of guy. In fact, you're not a guy at all. Right. The most fun part of the stream, the slow level ups. I think I need to find a new DS, honestly, because this DS does not like speed up for some reason. And I've checked my large DS, and it works just fine. So there's just something wrong with this. Just thought I would address that. I mean, I don't see Swintle going into this battle, I'm not going to lie. But just in case. No, I don't want to learn Mist. What? Such a high level to learn a move as useless as Mist. All right. Hoo-ha! Let's go, Bruno. Let's go, Bruno. 5v5. I did it on purpose. Rayquaza's death was just to level the playing field. That's what this was. That's what it was. And Metronome is going to make our attack stronger every single time. So even though Hitmonlee, the thumb of the Pokemon world, is specially defensive, I'm not sure he lives in Extrasensory. I really am not sure. I don't think he does. Not even a little bit. Bye-bye. Did you know thumbs can cry? Proof. You got a little bit of a Shadow Punch going on there, huh? Shadow Punch? Anybody? Hitmonchan is especially defensive as well, actually. A Champington. Well. The metronome is doing work. The metronome is definitely doing work. Man, a level 43 Onyx is just not going to live it. I'm sorry. It's just not. Yeah, easy. Easy claps. Elite Four Bruno. Gone. All right. Gone. Here we go. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. I will, right after I say it. After a grueling battle like that, you should always save your game, just in case some shenanigans happen. All right. Karen is up next, and Karen is scary. Karen is not our friend. Karen leads with someone. Someone told me it was. Hold on. Sneasel. No, Umbreon. Okay. Why am I so focused on a Sneasel? So if we got an Umbreon lead, we're just gonna go Hera. And that makes the most sense. All right. Brother made a vow. Rayquaza died in exchange for Mewtwo folding Bruno. Exactly. That's what it was. All right. So, what does she have? She's going to have a Houndoom. That much is sure. So we have Suicune to deal with that. I'm not even sure she does have a Sneasel. She's got Umbreon. Umbreon's going to be an issue. I don't want to use close combat right at the beginning because Heracross is not really fast enough to be able to, outspeed people. He's decent, but he's only got like, I don't know what his base speed is. It's probably like 70, 65 or 70, something like that. He's not a quick guy. So we're going to be relying on Brick Break and the power of the burn, so we got to be very careful here. We don't want to lose Heracross before the threats are taken out. So it's in theory, we have a good chance here, but there are ways that this could go poorly. So we're going to get the burn. He did the hard work for us. He did the hard work for us there. All right, whatever you go... Oh. Vileplume is going to eat this pretty well, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, Vileplume's going to eat that pretty well. Uh-huh. Yep. Now, the thing we could do is if we want to stay in here... What is he going to go for? That's the last one. We'll just go to Cherry Bomb. I don't want to risk taking unnecessary damage on Heracross if we don't have to. Worry Seed! You cheeky bitch. I'm so glad I switched out. Holy, that would have been horrible. That would have been the worst thing ever. Punish. Get out. Wow. They had to have prepared this, especially... Oh my goodness. They had to have done that especially for Heracross. Like, they knew. They absolutely knew. Worry Seed in the Elite Four is insane. Wow, I made the right call. I was going to get greedy and just stay in an Aerial Ace. I'm so glad that was not what I chose to do. Get out, Gengar. Get out. Okay, here's Houndoom. Here he is. I want to say we just go to Shucky here. We're specially defensive. Shouldn't have too much to worry about. Sorry about that. Did it again. Not stab. Not a problem. Your Uproar. Okay, Uproar is a bit of an issue. That's a strong move. That's a strong move. We don't like that. We do not like it. I'm a little nervous. Karen makes me nervous. Karen definitely makes me a little bit nervous. She just lives things that she has no business living. Ow. Houndoom is not bulky. He should have died to that. This is a Suicune. I'm higher level. I'm Shucky. It's not nearly as easy as I was hoping it would be. You're going to do some shenanigans. I can already tell you're going to do some shenanigans. Swintle. We swin. Oh, that would have killed me. That would have perfectly killed me. Oh my goodness, that would have sucked. Steel Wing! I needed the Babiri! The Baberi! Well, at least you can't be holding an Eviolite. So that is the positive news here. That is the positive thing to take away from that. And now we're down to just the Umbreon, which is fantastic. So she switched out against the Heracross turn 1. So that should mean she has nothing for the Heracross, right? Okay, she's just going to let my burn kind of stack up on me, and that's okay. She'll go for the protect here. She won't do it next turn, which is probably a good thing here. We are going to take a little bit more chip, which is not the best, but we are going to get a solid guts boosted Brick Break off on this Umbreon. Now, will it kill? Umbreon is down. All right, and we didn't even have to, you know, I probably could have gone for the close combat there to not be risky about it. But you know what? That's content, baby. All right. Karen, the one that I was most worried about potentially, is dealt with. Now, we have Lance, and we have... Wait. Hold on. That was... Lance is the champion. Oh. I was about to say, my math is not mathing. Something is not adding up here. Okay, so Lance is the champion in this. Got it. Oh, Swindle, you're in danger. And wait, am I crazy? No, hold on. So we had Will, we have Koga, Bruno, Karen. That's the Elite Four. And then we've got Lance as the champion. Yeah. I'm just crazy. Okay. Let me check to make sure. Who does he lead with? Oh god, he's gonna lead with like a Dragonite, isn't he? Neuron deactivation. Okay. So we got 5 blizzards. Oh, that's not a lot. That is not a lot at all. We are raising his PP usage though. His PP will be PP'd. So that's nice. He's probably got a Charizard. Right. Okay, I'm worried about clicking Blizzard. If I'm being completely honest, I'm actually worried about clicking Blizzard. I don't know that that is the play, because it does have such a chance to miss, which is not ideal. Heracross is not going to be very useful at all for this battle. There's a lot of flying threats. He'll probably still have an Aerodactyl. I don't know if he's got 1 or 2 Dragonites. I don't know what to do. Should we just give someone a focus band? Should we just give someone a focus band? You know what? I am going to do that because our Heracross is already burned. Because he's already burned, I'm going to take the Flame Orb from him and I'm going to give him the focus band. Just in case. Because I don't think this game is going to reset me. For whatever reason, it does not look like it's going to reset the burn. So we are burned. I'm just going to let it ride. I think that's hilarious. And then we're going to go back for our Mewtwo lead, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. And this is terrifying. Okay, let's save the game. Saving, saving, saving. All right. This is the last battle of the Johto section, the Johto leg of our Genlocke. Very golden, very beautiful, and he just sucks us in. He sucks us right to him. Oh no. I've realized something, chatters. I'm underleveled. I did just save the game. I did just save the game. He sucked me right to him, dude. No. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I should have prepared for that. Oh, this music doesn't make me feel better. It is Gyarados. It is a Gyarados. A Gyarados-ington. Okay, that's not ideal. I'm gonna set a bear. I don't have an answer for Gyarados, really. Spike. Okay, that's fine. Spike me all you want, buddy. Spike me all you want. That's fine. Why are you spiting? That's so weird. All right. You're expecting me to do that. That's why you were spiting. Okay. So that's not going to be enough to kill a Gyarados. I can tell you right now. It's going to be close because it's a freaking crit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Those 4 PPs. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I did just crit. So this might not be enough to kill. Even though we've got the metronome boost. This has been the weirdest Gyarados encounter of my life because it hasn't done any damage to me. It's just sitting here and spiting at me. But that's Gyarados dealt with, which is lovely because he was the one problem that Suicune really couldn't do anything to. Ha! There's a Charizard as well. Okay. I mean, I could have just switched there. We've got quite a metronome boost, though, and I want to kind of let it ride for as much as I can. I also want the rock, too. Okay. That's interesting. You do outspeed me now, which is a little bit problematic, and the special side is not great. Okay. Up to level 49. We're getting up there, chat. We're getting up there. I'm actually really nervous. I'm actually so nervous to click Blizzard right here. But I have to. I miss! He roars! Oh, you rat! Into Cherry Bomb. Oh my goodness, why? Why do you have... Okay, well, at least I have a full speed Lucky now. We know that. I can go into Swintle, I think. I can go into Swintle. Although if he's going for something like Aqua Tail, is Aqua Tail even a thing? Focus Blast! He's going for it, my goodness. He is going for it. He lands Focus Blast. It's not Stab. Why? Okay, I didn't take the Chopple off. Oh my god. That absolutely would have killed me. That absolutely would have killed me. Okay, so we should outspeed now. We do. We do outspeed. Dragonite is going to go down to that for sure. Get him out with the focus blasting, roaring. Get your roaring ass out of my face. Don't want it. Don't need it. Can't have it. Won't take it. Okay. Does this one have focus blast? I don't even know. I really have no idea. I have no way of knowing. I'm just going to go to Shucky. We do have Aurora Beam. We are specially defensive. Aqua Tail. See, I knew Aqua Tail would make an appearance. I freaking knew it. And focus, he's landing them. Why are you landing them? Stop it. I'm so nervous. It does so much damage. Okay. Ah, you finally missed it. Okay, great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Suicune's got this now, I think. I think Suicune has this in the bag. What's left? It's Aerodactyl, isn't it? Watch it. Watch it be Aerodactyl. Oh, there's another one. He's got 3 Dragonites. Oh, sure. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ugh. That is not ideal. No, indeed, it is not. I'm looking at my list of Pokemon, you guys, just so you know. Just so you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm not just staring at the screen. We don't outspeed. It's a real issue. I think we have to sack Cherry Bomb here. I think that's what we have to do. He goes for rest! Oh, I hate you. Oh, I dislike you very much, sir. That's so unfortunate for me, actually. Whoa, stop, stop, stop. Okay, Blizzard, please. I know it's not Stab, but I'm a freaking Mewtwo. 150, 145 base special attack. Quad effective, get out. You monotonous villain, you. You think you're late? Just a little. Just a little, Ray. And we land the blizzard! It is boosted because of Metronome. Come on, please. I didn't level up fully. Don't make me pay for it. Yes! And there it is. Wow, what a surprise. We beat the game with a Mewtwo. You see a Ray on the team? You see nothing. You see nothing on the team. That Ray did absolutely nothing, Ray. The Ray came in and he's like, hello, I'm here. I am the god of the skies, right? Nope, Exeggutor killed him. Just straight up killed him. He didn't even get a chance to attack. He tried to attack, he missed one. He missed it and then died. I now hate, I hate Rayquaza. I hate it. That one just was not, it was not happy that I named it Regret. I think that's what it was, honestly. Never letting me use a Rayquaza ever again. That is the craziest thing I've ever been, that anybody's ever said to me, I think, on my channel. That's insane, Ray. That is crazy. That was horrible. I was so upset. I was like, surely, oh yeah, it's an Exeggutor, right? Nope. I swapped in, took a huge amount of damage. Huge amount. No, I didn't. I swapped in, I did the right thing. I swapped in on a wood hammer and took no damage, right? Then I go for the air slash, miss it, 5% chance to miss it, get hit with a psychic or something. It takes me down below half, and then I get hit with a future sight, and it comes in and just smashes Rayquaza. That should never have happened. Never, ever, ever. It was just the game punishing me for getting greedy, is essentially what it was. And that's fine. I'm okay with it. We did the damn thing, okay? We did the challenge. We're through. We can now no longer use a Rayquaza in this challenge at all. And that's a little sad. I won't lie, it is a bit sad. But as things go, he's gonna make it into the Hall of Fame. His battered and imploded corpse is going to be shown to everybody on the... Who the hell's Kurt? Man, get him out of here. That's not his. It's mine now. Delta Haxorus missed Aqua Tail so many times. Every time I went to hit, it misses, and then it dies. Yep. I think Delta Haxorus just hates me. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Rayquaza at this point. If it ain't 100%, it is 50% Pokatuber. That is absolutely correct, and the Pokatuber that originally said that is the smartest Pokatuber. It's just true. Look at there. Look at there. He's so happy to be here. He's so happy. He was even over leveled. He was 2 levels higher than the Exeggutor. My goodness. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All the fanfare and everything. It's just a beautiful thing, ain't it? It's just a beautiful thing. Alrighty. Well, I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch the credits. What I'm going to do... Here, let's chat for a second while this is going through. Let's chat for a second. I'm going to stop the recording. All right, recording has been stopped. We're going to go to full cam and let's just chat for a second. So I have a hard out in like 55 minutes, okay? I've got to be gone in 55 minutes because I got something else I got to do. What we could do is I could schedule another stream and we get started in Gen 3. I've already got the thumbnail and everything made. So we could do that, or I could just save that for tomorrow, and then we have a nice longer stream to really introduce Gen 3, as we normally would. By the way, is it possible for you to encounter megas in the Oras randomizer? It is. It is possible. Yes. So we are going to move on to Oras next. And the question is, do we start now with like a 45-minute stream of that? Or do we just wait for tomorrow and do a bigger one? Say do a shorter stream just to see if the ROM has any issues? I mean, that's definitely a thing that we could do. That is definitely a thing that we could do. All right, so I think I will go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and get the new stream up. It'll take me probably about 5 minutes to get it, programmed and up and ready. But you guys will get notified when I go live, I'm sure, if you have the bell clicked and everything like that. I love the little dancing guys. I love the little dancing guys on the side. I would love to have some borders like that made. That would be fantastic. Maybe in the future I will. But yeah, that's going to be all for Gen 2. And now we're moving on to the super fun bits because megas are making an appearance potentially. So I will see you guys very soon. We'll have a nice abbreviated stream of Oras, and then we'll bring it back maybe tomorrow. All right.